So it kind of looks like that. This is why you do eyes first, because it starts crumbling, but you can wipe it later. My mom said. And the good thing about this is very forgiving, because you can just put it everywhere. And right now it looks like a toddler painted it on. Like, look at that. But I'm gonna blend it obviously and it'll look better. I'm being recorded, guys. Gets my role. As if this camera is not pointed directly at me. You're even angling the camera. Oh. And I'm just gonna snick that like that. Oh!
Can you white?
Oh yeah, I have a white. Here.
Simple. Which one is that?
This is just blending it. Then I'll put brown on top. I think the brown that was already on there is helping on the brush. I don't know if I need to. But now I feel like this one is less black, so I'm just gonna top up with what's already on the brush I used. So it's like a gradient from black to light. And like, honestly, look at that. You could literally stop there. You don't even need to add anything. So now, but I want to use this palette, so I'm gonna open it up.
Name of the palette?
This is Revolution, the Maxi Reloaded palette. Okay, I'm gonna get help to open it because I'm struggling. It's hard to open. Okay, so these are the colors, but I'm just gonna use brown. I don't know what, there's so many browns, which I love. Okay, oh.
Light that one.
Lighter.
Because this is black.
Light? Was that too dark?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use this one here. Basically, blend out the edges so it matches with my, oh, that's a good brown. It can match. Look at that. Dip, dip. That's really good. Like there. And a good tip is to take it down. You want to take it all the way here because you can use concealer to make it a sharper line. So if it's not here, it's not going to be a sharp line. I'm going to blend it. Yeah. Then once I do my face, that's when I'll start bringing the colours down here. So that looks good. Done. Now, so that's what I've used it for. I'm going to use it again, so I won't close it properly. But now I'm going to actually start on my face. So, the foundation that I use, oh yeah, I'm going to put colour on my face, my eyes, eyelashes on my eyes. So, I'm going to go with blue. Okay.
What's the name of the palette?
This palette is from Juvia's Place and Olaclassy 2. So I'm just gonna put on my finger. And I'm gonna dot it in the middle of my eye, just in the middle. And then with your finger again, you can diffuse it out. Like, look at the color of that. Look how it comes out. Because I put it on black, it came out really pigmented, which I really love. So, and I like this glitter because it's kind of flaky. It's not like a full shimmer. It's more like chunks of glitter, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay, look at that. I'm trying to make sure that they're even because it feels like one side's a bit more shiny. Okay. Yes, so now I can move on. I don't know why I forgot that. And also you can use the wipe like this, put your finger in and then draw the line where you want it to be. So I want the line like that. See how sharp it is? The line, which is really good. Now I'll start on my face. So I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. It's soft matte and this is really good because before this, like when I first bought it, it wasn't really my colour. But I feel like now it is. I'm actually going to use a primer as well. So the primer I'm going to use is the Revolution Niacinamide Primer Drops. And because it has niacinamide, it's good for like dry skin. It looks like this. I'm just going to drop it on my face. Okay, let me use the mirror because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, like that. Can't waste product. So now I'm just gonna, you don't want to really rub it in, but you just want it to glaze on your skin. And this will help get your makeup nice.
We're gonna be off down like this. Okay.
And then you let that dry. Now you can see on camera how my skin's looking a bit more glossy, so it'll be good. And use the mirror as well, that's actually better. So now I will actually put this on now. So what I like to do is like put it on the back of my hand and then use my finger and swipe it on my skin like this. Then I like to focus it on areas like that are darker that I want to cover up more. And then I just do that. This makes sure that it's not in like dotted in one place, but it's actually all over your face. I've seen people do this with a brush as well, with a flat brush. So I'll just use my hands. I'm not going to take it too close to that because I'm going to put concealer there. And I don't want it to be cakey. Then lastly on my forehead, I could just put it like this. On the side of my nose. And before I use a brush, I like to work it in like that. Okay, now before it gets too like set in place, I just take a fluffy brush, and this is the powder brush by Real Techniques. So just take this and see how it's blending it out, but on the places that I really concentrated it on, it's gonna actually stay. So you can see, look at that, straight away on this side. And on my forehead as well. My chin. With my lips. And now it looks like this. And make sure to always blend it with your chin area and down your neck. Like this. Okay, so now I need concealer. So that's how it looks. Now I need to put concealer on, and I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. And what colour is this? I think it's cool, yeah, cool tan. Just looks like that. There's not a lot in this one anymore. Okay. So this is the placement I'm going to do. I'm going to put it here. Then I'm also going to use it. Be very careful. Put a line exactly where I put the eyeshadow. It can be like that. And same on this side. Like that. And then I put it here on my chin, middle of my forehead, maybe here. And then I'm going to try and contour my nose today. So I'm going to bring it in closer to my nose. Like that. Bring this down like this. And bring this down my nose. Like that. You can actually already see the illusion that it's creating. Then I could also put this here. Just to like lift the corners of my mouth a bit. And then you want to, again, let it set a bit. You don't want to like straight away start blending this out. Okay, so now I'm going to be using the Essential Foundation brush. And this is, again, Real Techniques. But I like the shape of it. So you can go into your concealer. And with me, I have like lines under my eye, so I make sure that I keep the mirror up and look up so that the concealer can go into those lines. So that's what I'm going to do now. First I'll start with the other ones actually, because I want the under eye one to dry a bit more. You can see it, look at that halo effect it creates on my forehead. So like I don't even need to actually put contour, but I'm gonna do contour anyway, but it goes from light to my foundation to like dark around the hairline by itself. So I'm just gonna blend it out. See how that looks already? Now this is where I bring up